A little rain and wind isn't putting a damper on the excitement that's building outside the Dolby Theater in Hollywood.
The production team is focused on setting things up for Oscar Sunday, and our entertainment guru, George Pennacchio, is live from Hollywood Boulevard to check out the progress. Hey, George.
Well, good afternoon, and I'll tell you, we're very happy that the plastic tarp above us is up because it has been drizzling off and on in Hollywood. So if we get rain again, we are going to be protected. I don't know if you can see it, but right behind me, rolled up, some of the red carpet has arrived here to the platforms that we're standing on, soon to be red carpet on Oscar Sunday. Now, this photo backdrop for the stars has arrived. That's where you're going to see all the stars posing as they arrive on Oscar Sunday. And we thought about the Wizard of Oz and how we wondered what's behind the curtain. So we decided to walk behind the curtain. And what is there? Another curtain. That red curtain look is what the ticketed guests will be seeing as they walk the red carpet here. We're going to see a lot of stars, including one that is only 22 years old and up for an Oscar. Today I sit down with this year's youngest Best Actor nominee.
Elio Oliver. Oliver Elio. How you doing?
Nice to meet you, Elio.
Call Me By Your Name star Timothee Chalamet is quickly making his mark in Hollywood. The 22-year-old is Oscar's youngest Best Actor nominee in almost 80 years. But the idea of stardom is not going to his head. You were straining your neck to see Meryl Streep.
You didn't see that, I know. And I'm not embarrassed by that. It's not like my 5th year, so I'm the new guy. Well, I've said it before, I really am a fan first and foremost, and that's not a rare symptom of being a young person at these things. I've seen it at other events where the young people are going around.
This has been a good year for Timothee. Besides Call Me By Your Name, he co-starred in Lady Bird, which is also up for Oscar's Best Picture. But Timothy's been acting for 10 years now. Here he is in 2014's Interstellar. The next year, he starred in 1 and 2 and Meet the Coopers.
It's lame, whatever, I think it's stupid.
With the success he's had, making acting a career as an adult was a no-brainer.
Like acting, any career in the arts is a scary thing to get into. I think from a parent's perspective, the issue of economic sustainability is ridden with anxiety, but I don't know, man, you gotta pursue it, you gotta go for it, or else, like, I wouldn't have heard Kid Cudi when I was 13, or seen Heath Ledger in The Dark Knight, or listened to Yeezus, or what have you, and felt like, man, this is like art is what I want to be a part of.
Call Me By Your Name explores sexuality and a teenager who's coming of age, enamored by an older man. Timothy thinks the idea of love is what's drawn so many people to the movie.
Because love is love is love, and it's a universal love story, and we all have had that experience, maybe not to the ferocity of in the movie, but when we fall for someone for the first time and we're clueless, and we all can relate to the monologue at the end of the film that says to suffer is to suffer, and there's no wrong way to suffer. The only thing wrong with suffering is to beat yourself up on top of that.
All right, let's look at the lineup. We'll bring you complete red carpet coverage before the Oscars. Then there's the ceremony itself, followed by live coverage of all those star-studded after parties. Then something new in the 10 o'clock slot this year. We're going to have a sneak peek at Sundays with Alec Baldwin. The first episode, he interviews Jerry Seinfeld and Kate McKinnon, and ABC has ordered 8 future episodes. Then we're going to wrap up the evening on Eyewitness News at 11 o'clock. It all happens this coming Sunday on ABC 7.